Did anyone say art? Hello and welcome, this is Philip, and this month is May, and what's so special about that? Well, we as artists are being challenged by the challenge that is called MERMAY. For those of you who are thinking, what the hell's a goddamn MERMAY? I don't even know what a MERMAY is, boy. Well, it's just a play on words where you grab the name of May and combine it with the mythological creature mermaid, and then you go, boom, MERMAY. And actually it's just a challenge for us artists where we can be unhinged and visualize the most creative way of, creating a mermaid. I participated in this challenge for 3 years. And let me tell you, it's not gonna be as magical as people might think. So let's go take a look. Alright guys, so I can explain. So what we're looking at here is a classical example of a reverse mermaid. What I wanted to do with the first try on my challenge is just do something different. Everyone's making a mermaid, everyone's making like creative and cool looking art, but it's kind of, I've seen it all before, and what I wanted to do is do something, I want to spice things up. So what that means is that, so instead of the upper part being human and the lower part being fish, you turn it around. Upper part is fish, lower part is human. Yeah. You can go multiple ways when you're deciding what kind of fish you want to go for. So I just decided to go with the most horrific looking fish there is, piranha. And they look pretty cool as well, but I just wanted to make something unexpected. When you think about a mermaid, you think about something that's beautiful, that's trying to lure you into the waters by its beauty and hypnotizing men, and so that they can later grab them by their throat and fucking drown them underwater into the depths of the abyss, They have that kind of horrific lure about them, but they visually just look beautiful. So I'm thinking, I just want to make them look fucking horrific at first glance. And actually maybe they're not that bad. They're just bikini models and trying to be kind, but they just look horrific. And that's a terrible curse to have, I would say. So you look at this creature and I can almost visualize how it's gonna sound like when it's coming walking out of the water, like water. I need water. So yeah, it's that. It's beautiful. Also, I try to play it off as if it's just a mermaid on the beach. Just being, everything about it is casual. So I really liked the juxtaposition of it, the casualness of the environment and how it's being portrayed, but the horrificness of what it actually is. So second year comes around. And of course, I'm not gonna not do it. This piranha reverse mermaid, I already created a precedent, and so I wanted to live up with the kind of traditional expectation, but still play around with the expectations. What we have here is a classic, example of a bikini model just posing, doing the leg thing that they always do, showing their butt a little bit. And then what do we have here? Oh my god! The horrors! Oh my god! Yeah. We have a eel upper body. So once again, we have a mermaid walking on the beach. Posing, being casual, but the upper body, kill it with fire. I didn't know exactly if an eel was technically a fish, but I knew the sea life kind of thing, suited well for a mermaid nonetheless. It's fantasy. You can do whatever you want with it. And so there you go. Now, third year comes around, and of course, I gotta live up to the tradition, but we still have to do something different. Yeah, there it is, the great white mermaid, just playing in the water. I'm thinking about also kind of narrative elements that I can add to it to make it more interesting. The anatomy of the whole thing, it's one thing to create a reverse mermaid with a bikini model lower part and a top heavy anatomy. It's one thing to do that, but then to make it connect, make it believable, that's that it's just one creature, it's kind of hard to do. I want to exaggerate as well. Like, I'm not just gonna make a realistic great white shark. I just want to exaggerate it, man. Make the top part really heavy, bottom part is like really struggling. Also the mouth, you know, when great white sharks like open their mouth, it's kind of menacing to look at. Like sometimes in art, I feel like pushing it a little bit and exaggerating some features, some traits is really going to like clearly convey what you're trying to tell to the viewer. Another narrative element that I like to add is like a, you know, comic relief, adding in that scared seagull, like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is this shit? He's just casually flying around and then he encounters something horrific like that. I mean, it's fun. It brings kind of a charm to your art as well. That's how I feel about it. So guys, these are my 3 art pieces for the challenge Mermay throughout the 3 years. I'm excited to do it the next year. And let me know what you think of it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.